Hey guys, so we had a whole morning full of school and work, and we decided today's the day to do the Christmas tree. So here's our before. I don't know how to do the super fast motion. We decided we're gonna put the tree right there. We had to change things up. So we'll see how that works because these chairs we got just, this last summer. So here's our before, and I know I gotta do something with that so we can burn wood this Christmas. That's our reading corner. So we're about to go hit the attic and get all the goodies down. And if I can get in touch with Amy and figure out how she does her fast motion things, I might do that. Otherwise, we'll just check in with you guys as we go.
Awesome.
We're getting stuff out of our very packed garage and attic for Christmas. Half is up, half is down. So what'd you say, Benjamin? So anyway, fun. Wow, we forgot how big our tree was, at least fat at the bottom. So look what we did to the chairs. I don't know what else to do. They're just gonna have to sit that way and have a skinny space to walk through over there. This took an hour and a half just to get the Christmas stuff down from the attic because we purged a bunch of stuff as we went. Oh my gosh. I need like 3 months off with no work, no children, no school, just to get my house organized. But that's never gonna happen. Never, ever, ever, never. And I go nonstop. But anyway, so now we're going to do probably another hour just to fluff the tree. Just seems like everything takes so long. We got Elvis Christmas going. We just got Christmas music going, but God, we love Elvis. He's a family favorite. Okay, so this is how far we've gotten. A lot of work just to get that far. Getting the tree fluffed, and we still have to find our tree topper, and we still have several more bins of Christmas stuff to go through. Like, I have a ton of Christmas stuff. So we have to take a break and go to speech therapy, counseling, and then the boys go with their dad tonight. So I'll be working out tonight. So what you got, NT?
Ornaments for the tree.
Oh, the ones that we got at our homeschool cell. Yeah, you can put them on the tree. And we are, watch out, Shiren. He's so big. We are also diffusing. I don't know who of you use essential oils. I've been using essential oils for a long time, but I used doTERRA. I've used it for like 12 years. I sell it just to a few friends. So if anybody needs some doTERRA, I'll hook you up. I sell below retail. So which is why this one? Oh, Holiday Joy, love it. It's like already pre-mixed Christmas smells. So, and then Holiday Peace. So it smells so Christmassy in here. We got our music going, and we had a lot of ornaments like in one area. So Mama's been spreading. Check y'all later. Uh-oh. Hey everybody. So, I've been in counseling. My sons, all 3 sons have been in counseling. And Benjamin and I both graduated within the last 2 months. And then Harrison just found out he's graduating today, and Nathaniel may be shortly behind him. So, wow. You know what? It's just that extra help has made all the difference, and there's reasons why, differing reasons why we were all going, right? So life threw a lot at us the last several years, many years for me. But anyway, so it's, you know what, it's just very affirming to me, and I'm going to try not to cry. So, you know, you can be so hard on yourself as a single mom. And the pressures and the responsibilities and the finances, and I leave it at God's feet and then I pick it back up. I leave it at God's feet and I pick it back up. And I know we all have those things in our lives like that, right? So it's such a, I'm like, I tell God sometimes, mercy, mercy, mercy. I know he just wants me to trust him more, you know, like as the ultimate and only provider and protector and all those things. So it's just really sweet that we're all like graduating within like 2 or 3 months of each other from counseling. So, you just don't know how long it's going to go, or, and when my counselor said, you are in such a good place, you have such an amazing support system, she says, why are you still coming to see me? And I was like, what? Because I feel like, just a stress ball, not all the time, but I don't know. I just take that as huge affirmation, because I can be so hard on myself, and probably push my boys sometimes too hard. When you have high expectations of yourself, you probably have those for the people around you, but it's out of a caring heart, But anyway, so I'm just really excited, that Harrison, he gets to graduate next week with his counselor, and she's, gonna get him some fun stuff to do and all that stuff. She's making a big deal of it, which I think is super sweet. We all found really great counselors, which is a hard job to do as well. So we were blessed that way. What else? I'm going to do Hotworks class tonight. We still have Christmas stuff all over the living room, but we made huge headway. And thank God for Benjamin, because I could not have lifted all that heavy tree by myself to put the tops on. And then we realized that we couldn't remember, because this is only our second year to have this tree, that you don't connect the lights from one section to the other. It's pre-lit, and you have to line up the arrows, and we'd forgotten that, because so only the bottom lights were working, and I just wanted to cry. I was like, are you kidding me? It's a brand new tree. It's only 1 year old. But we just figured out that we had to line up the arrows, and as soon as Benjamin lifted those up with his big old muscles and put them back on, we lined up the arrows, everything lit up. And I was like, shoo. I mean, we already dealt with the shampooer last night, right? So, what else? So many of you have asked about my Norwex, okay? And I'm not here to push Norwex, but I will tell you, I signed up 3 years ago with Norwex only for the discounts. I did not plan on selling. Here I was looking for work, like, how can I still be home with my boys, still homeschool, and bring an income? And I'd signed up with Norwex just to get the discounts, because I knew I wanted the products in my home, because, it's all about healthy living. That's what Norwex is all about. So I'm just going to give you like a 2-minute bit of information about it, because so many of you have asked. And I'm having a slow month. So if there's anybody interested in learning about Norwex or adding to your collection, this would be a great month for me. And then for you to add to your collection or start your new walk with Norwex. We are all about healthy living in general, getting chemicals completely out of your home, through cleaning products of your home, or through facial products and moisturizers. We are completely non-toxin free. Okay. And like I said, I originally signed up just to get the discounts. We get 35% discount. Of course, this month you get 40% discount. This December, they gave an extra 5%. So for commissions and for discounts for consultants, which is awesome. But Norwex is an amazing company. So we are all about just getting the chemicals and the toxins out of your home. And like I said, I signed up originally just to get the product discounts, because I was a single mom, couldn't afford that while I was looking for work. And my upline is I'm not a single mom, but a homeschooling mom of 9 children. She has an amazing husband. But anyway, she kept saying, she was my upline, you need to sell Norwex. You need to sell. I said, no. I'm not going live on Facebook. I'm not. You guys wonder how I got comfortable in front of the camera at selling Norwex, because I do 99% of my business on Facebook through live videos. And I was terrified to go live the first time, but Amy had already been doing YouTube with you guys for years. And, so I got through that first few things, and then, you know what, Norwex, it's just healthy way of living. And it was just such a, I already did doTERRA, already did integrative holistic medicine for over 10 years by the time I found Norwex. And then once I found out that they had silver in their cloth and you only clean with water, I was like, sign me up. I need that in my home. So, but my upline did not give up on me. Here I was looking for work and seeing what I could do, but it was zero. I was not going to do sales. I was not going to do this camera stuff. And here I am 3 years later. God knew long before I did. So it's a passion of mine, healthy living. You guys already know that about me. So this just, God knew, just works hand in hand. So we have an 80-page catalog of amazingness. And we love animals, fur babies. We have products for men, women, children, pets, your automobiles, whatever. Just about getting toxins out of your home. So, cancer rates are through the roof now, autoimmune diseases, so many things. And I think one of the largest contributing factors is just having all the chemicals in our home that I used to be a Clorox wipe user. I used to spend a fortune on paper towels that, we've used very little now. So we're saving time, we're saving money, we're saving our health for generations to come. And my boys can clean anything in this house without any worries of chemicals whatsoever, touching them or, leaving residue behind or breathing it in, whatever the case may be. But what I wanted to tell you guys is I'm just having one multi-host party. I do multi-host Facebook parties. I do home parties too, but not so often, but I'm happy to do those. They're fun and very personable, if somebody's somewhat local to Lubbock. But so every other week I go live with Norwex on Thursday evenings, and I have private groups, and I have hosts that get, I don't even think I brought my host rewards over here. Yeah, I did, just a second. And so, you guys, this pays my mortgage and then some. So God has really blessed my business, and I've grown a team and all that stuff. So, and all glory to Him, because it's just amazing. I get to work from home. I do work a lot, but I'm still trying to grow my business to where I just don't have to worry so much about finances. So anyway, I have several hosts per month, and I run multi-host parties every other week, and our rewards from Norwex, they spoil consultants, but they really spoil hosts. Okay, so all of our rewards are 100% for free, and I'm not going to get into the details of all of it, but you don't even pay shipping, taxes, handling, nothing. Okay, so nobody can touch our reward system. So because we want to keep on sharing healthy living, and we don't want to keep it a secret. So I am going live Thursday night this week at a multi-host party. So if any of you are interested, I will be live Thursday night. I go for about 45 minutes to an hour. Even if you can only hear the first 30 minutes and you don't know what Norwex is, you'll learn the basics. Okay, and you can see my work and what I do firsthand. So I will put the link to my Facebook party and my link tree with all the 411 information if you're not able to make the Thursday Night Live, if you're interested, and learn all about Norwex, or if you're interested in adding to your collection. And I'm having a Stuff the Stocking special this month as well too. So every time I get an order of $25 or more, I'm going to stuff another product into a stocking. So tonight, because I had an amazing Black Friday sale, which you guys got to see some of in Amy's videos, and I don't think I did it on mine, but maybe Amy's videos, what I was doing while I was there for Thanksgiving and Mom's celebration of life. But I had so many orders, and it was a really slow month because Mom's death, and I had to cancel parties. So, but my VIP group pulled through, and they took advantage of my customer appreciation give back sale. And so I've got 2 baskets full of goodies that I'm giving away tonight in my VIP group. So I'll leave links to my VIP group, my party group that I'm going live in Thursday night. And if you're interested in booking a party, joining my team just for the discounts, or to start a side gig and make some extra income, our training is like no other, and you'd have me firsthand. So I think that's about it. Thanks for listening. And what else? I may or may not let y'all, or I may or may not have y'all watch me sweat in Heartworks tonight. I'm doing buns of steel, so I'll be extra sweaty and get the toxins out and all that amazing stuff, and stress reliever tonight. I'm going, I think, at 6:45. So I may or may not see you again later. So I'm going to go work on my Norwex business for a good hour, and hopefully we can finish the tree tomorrow. And another thing that I love about that we're all graduating from counseling, and is that God just keeps lightening my responsibilities and our load, because it takes time to go do all those things, right? And I don't even know how much longer Nathaniel has for speech therapy. He had to work on his L's, TH's, and R's. So we've been there for a little over a year, maybe a year and a half. He had a lot of work to do on his speech. And I could understand him, but I didn't know other people couldn't. But I can see it more now. But anyway, so we're working on that, and he's flying through that. Might have a little bit longer for that, maybe 6 months, who knows? Depends on how long it takes. And then I hate losing mom, but the last 6 months of her life were intense. A lot, so much extra for me, and it was tipping my boat. So God knew, right? God knew. I mean, I'd still rather have her here than gone, but I just feel like God, he's lightening the load, because I kept telling him, mercy, like I cannot keep up at this pace. And it just, it makes for a cranky mom too. Like it just makes life stressful. So hopefully my cortisone levels can start coming back down to a more normal level, and we can breathe more, we can live more. So yeah, anyway, thanks for y'all's time, and thanks for hanging with us. And it still blows me away that there's so many people are interested in our life, our crazy life, and that y'all are so loving and gracious and encouraging. And I appreciate Amy sharing her family, her YouTube family with me, and I love getting to know y'all. So, okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm obviously in need of some adult talk. I might have to call Amy later or something, or one of my girlfriends. But y'all have a great and blessed day, wherever you are in this time. Guess what? It's hot Pilates instead of hot buns, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. Hey guys, I'm home from my Hot Works workout. It was amazing. So I've cooled down a little bit. I'm gonna eat something and take a hot Epsom salt bath, do some work, and go to bed. But I was just thinking and processing through my workout and on my drive home that what God starts, he finishes. Thinking about my boys and I going through counseling and all getting graduation status and saying, hey, you're in good shape and you got this. It's wow. That is just so much affirmation from God to me that, again, he finished what he starts. And it made me think of the scripture, Philippians 1:6, and I'm sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have my boys and I memorize that one again, or memorize that one last week. But whatever he starts, he is going to finish. And that scripture I've come back to a lot over the years, because I'm like, Lord, when you told me I was gonna homeschool my children when my oldest was only like 1.5, 2 years old, I was like, no way. We were gonna do private Christian schools. Like, I didn't even know homeschoolers at the time. I was living in Buffalo, New York, which was very, it was a dark place for, I thought it was a dark environment. I know there's Christians there. We found a good church, all that, but it's so different than the South, you guys. It was just the amount of believers there compared to here is so different, right? No offense if you live up there, but that's my take on it. So, and I worked in a 900-person architectural firm up there in architectural engineering, construction science, all the things. And there was just a handful of us Christians there. We'd get together like once a week, once every 2 weeks, and pray together. But anyway, where was I going with that? Oh gosh, I just lost my train of thought. It's you guys, it's the end of the day. But, when God said, he said, you're going to homeschool. I said, I told God, no. And, I gave up my career. I had a long 13-year career in commercial interior design. God had me excel at that, and I liked my work. And I always knew I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and maybe just work part-time, or, I don't know, just stay home. I think that's what, we'd always kind of planned, with stay home and maybe just have like a hobby business on the side or something, and then send the kids to private Christian schools. And so anyway, I thought, God, you had me start this homeschool journey with my sons. And, it's not easy every day, and I said, no. And it made me think, he just saw us through counseling. He had me start homeschooling. Doesn't mean he's going to have us do it all the way through, but we've done the same co-op, group for 11 years. And I think he's going to continue that. I mean, I don't want to do anything different with my boys. My boys don't want to do anything different. But I think what he starts, he's going to finish. So I'm going to ride that promise straight from God's word. So Philippians 1:6. And I'm going to close this out. You guys, he's going to finish what he starts in your life too. Trust him. Trust him. And I'm speaking to myself too as I say that. Just trust him. So I'm hoping I sleep through the night and I don't have that 4:30 a.m. wake up because I'm just feeling such peace, and I just feel like there's so many blessings to celebrate and praise and worship him over. So anyway, God blessings, y'all. And let's just close it out again. I'm going to read it one more time because I need to hear it again myself. Philippians 1:6. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you, me, will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. Blessings, y'all.